right, Jack, lay it on us. What do you think this is?
54 Corvette.
54 Chevrolet Corvette?
Yep.
You're absolutely right. We would have taken 53, 4, or 5. Good call. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down, put your feet up, throw the remote in the fireplace, and enjoy Calling All Cars. Welcome back to Calling All Cars. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the big leagues. This is the big game, the big show. We are at the California Street Machines Expo, out here at Cal Expo, and we are here to play Calling All Cars with some of these, as Ross Perot would say, world-class people. So let's get right to it. Good afternoon, folks. Can I get your names?
I'm Scott.
Scott?
Penny. Karen.
Ron.
And Ron. Are you ready to play Calling All Cars?
Yeah.
I understand that these
Sure.
are your cars.
Yeah.
These are some beautiful examples of Mopars.
Thank you.
I've never been a Mopar man. I hate to say it, but I love these. I did have a 64 Belvedere, but that's a whole other story. We're going to show this to everybody at home. What we're looking for is the make, model, and year of this car. If you get it, you get to fight over a beautiful T-shirt. What would you say? Who's gonna make the call here?
Go ahead, Scott.
It's 59 Impala or Biscayne.
59 Impala or Biscayne. Which one, Impala or Biscayne? You can only take one, Impala.
Yeah.
And who is Impala made by?
Oh, God, why wouldn't I know that? Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
She's the only Chevy fan in the
I didn't get the joke, and everybody's laughing but me. You're saying it's a 1959 Chevrolet Impala?
Yep.
You gonna stick with that?
Sure.
Ron, you gonna pull him out of this? You're gonna stick with it? Okay, well, it's a good choice because you're absolutely right. Good job! 59 Chevy Impala, and there it is. Is that a beautiful car?
Yeah, this
Oh, it was the end of the fins, and I missed them dearly. Here's your wonderful prize. Woo! There it is. That goes to you, or you guys will fight over that. Are you ready at home? We've got two new players. What are your names?
Heather Rice.
Heather,
And John.
John. Are you two married?
No.
Okay, are you ready to play Calling All Cars?
Sure.
All right, we're going to show everybody at home the picture of this car first. Now, if you can give me the make, model, and year, pay attention, Heather. This is very important. There's a big prize in there, a beautiful T-shirt. If you can pull this out, the make, model, and year of this the car. Let me try this again. If you can give me the make, model, and year that this taillight belongs to, then you get a wonderful prize. What do you think?
I think it's a Chevy.
A Chevy? What do you think, Heather? Chevy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a 55 Chevy Bel Air.
55 Bel Air. What do you think? You're going to be
good to
the
me.
deciding vote.
Sounds good to
He
me.
says it's a Chevrolet Bel Air 1955, and she agrees. Let's take a look. It's a Chevrolet. We would have taken Del Rey, a 150, a 210, or a Bel Air, and it's a 1955. Good
All right.
call.
Cool.
Great job. And here's a shot of the whole car.
All right.
And there's the proud owner. And now you get your wonderful prize. And there you go.
Thanks.
Well, what do you think, man?
Was it a Buick or
Do you guys sing?
Oh,
You could sing a song for us if you'd like. This is on television.
I would think it's a Buick. I couldn't tell you what's
A Buick, they say. Somebody else was looking at this picture. They thought it was a Buick also.
Were they right?
Oh, I can't say. Okay, a Buick. What model would you say? What model?
Royale.
No, I mean it's a something Royale. I'm going to help you out. See, it's blanked off on the side there.
Damn, it's rather large.
Okay,
They are
Come up with
stumped.
something.
Can we go to the
Completely
next?
stumped.
Next.
What do you think? Give us a model of Buick.
Grand Royale.
Grand Real.
A Buick Grand.
How's that? Yeah.
Oh man.
Pretty good Royale.
Do you guys have licenses and everything? You have seen cars? Okay, how about a year? What would you say? I don't mean to make fun of you. Don't be mad at me. They're getting a little bit angry with me.
It's 70.
A 72
Early
Buick
70s.
Grand Royale. Well, guys,
What is it?
One of those.
you are going to be embarrassed. It's an Oldsmobile.
Close.
Delta 88.
Isn't that GM?
Ooh. The old people
What
are
year?
not going to be
What
happy
year
with that
was this?
comment. It's a 1970 Delta 88 Royale, 455 4-barrel.
Oh,
Thank
that
you for
was
playing.
nice. Okay.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Take
And
it
now
easy.
stick around because we're going to introduce you to somebody we met earlier at the show and their beautiful car.
Hi, I'm Lenny Friesen, and this is my car. It's a 1974 Corvette, has a 68 Corvette 327 motor in it, B&M gear drive, 4-speed. We like to run on open roads, run 100, 150 miles an hour on the open stretches. Yeah, a lot of fun, and we have a great time.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
Mark.
Mark. What's your last name?
Frazier.
Mark Frazier. That's a great name. Is this your car?
Yes, it is.
What is it?
It's a 66 Chevy 2 Nova.
Sweet. You want to play Calling All Cars?
I guess so.
Are these some of your friends here?
Yep.
They are all very good-looking people. Are all your friends good-looking like this? All right, we're going to show this. I guess he doesn't think so. We're going to show this to everybody at home first. All right, Mark. Mark Frazier. The make, model, and year of this car. If you can pull that out, you're going to get a wonderful prize to take home to, where do you live?
San Jose.
San Jose. What do you think? What kind of car do you think this is?
A 66 Ford Fairlane.
66 Ford Fairlane. Do you like this car?
You're okay.
Have you ever owned one?
No.
Do you even like Fords?
I've worked on a few hundred.
Okay. That's gonna go over real good on the Ford people. All right, Mark. Well, I could look at the answers, but you're absolutely right. 66. We would have taken 66 or 67. The man, a car stud. There's a picture of the whole car.
Yep.
You gotta admit, it's a cool-looking car. I don't think that hood is stock. You built
no,
these cars.
It's a fiberglass hood.
What kind of
That's an
motor does that
aftermarket.
car in it?
That probably has.
What kind of motor did this car have in it?
That car could have anything from a 352 to a 428.
Okay, 428.
That's probably got a 427 or 428.
This probably has a 176 cylinder with a 3 on the
so?
tree, actually.
Think so?
And
with
there's
a-
your prize.
You think so with a Hayward Drag Club sticker in the back window?
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks. All right. Thank you all. And where's the Sacramento? We have a very handsome young man here. What's your name, sir?
My name's Todd Perisic.
Would you like to play Calling All Cars?
Oh, I'd love to.
Did you hear that?
I mean,
He'd love to. That's what I like to hear. Now, I realize this is a tough one, but how many cars were named an SX?
Hurst Olds, 442, 1970.
Now, what model is a 442?
A Cutlass.
A Cutlass 442 1970.
Yeah.
Well, let me take a look back here. Todd, it's an Oldsmobile Cutlass SX 1970. It's not a 442.
All right.
Oh, that was a good call though.
Yeah.
But all I can say is close but no cigar. Is that the term?
That's right.
Are you ready to play?
Sure.
We're going to play Calling All Cars.
Okay.
Take a look at this car. Now, we're looking for the make, model, and the year, 3 different parts. If you can pull those out, you get a fine, fine gift of a T-shirt that says Calling All Cars on it.
All right.
What do you think? What kind of car do you think that is?
I'm not good with the old cars, but I'm gonna say 1955 Ford Victoria.
Ford Victoria?
Yeah.
You are absolutely right. We would have taken 1955 or 56 Crown Victoria
Yeah.
or Fairlane. Get the man a shirt. Look at that.
Right.
Look at that.
All
Check that
right.
out. Is that cool?
That's cool.
Now let's take a look at that whole car. There it is.
Yeah,
Looks
there
like
it
a
is.
cop car, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Kind of look like a 57 Chevy, but a little different.
Yeah, well,
on the
thank you very
taillights.
much for playing.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. That
All
was
right.
great.
Appreciate it.
Good afternoon.
Hello,
What are your names?
My name is Julie.
Julie?
my name's Mark.
Are you two married or an item
We're just an item.
dating or just hanging out and looking at some cars?
Yep, that's
Just
we're
an item. I like that.
Having a
He
good
said
time.
just an item. She doesn't respond.
No, we are.
All right, you two. We're gonna show everybody at home first this piece of a car, and what you're looking at is a decal on a front fender. I'll give you that much. We're looking for the make, model, and year. There's 2 pieces to the model. So this is a 4-part answer. If you get all 4, one of you is going to get to take home a wonderful T-shirt. All right. What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you
he
think,
knows
Julie? Okay. Now he can help you out, but you're
He's gonna help me
obviously
out.
the car person.
Oh, yeah, right.
What do you think? Give us a make. What kind of car do you think this is?
It's a Pontiac.
Says it's a Pontiac. What model? There's 2 parts to this answer.
It's a GTO.
GTO and
The Judge.
the Judge, she
Hey.
said. How about a year? What year would you say the Judge was made?
70.
1970 Pontiac GTO Judge.
Are we close?
Let's take a look. We would have taken 1969 through 71. It's a Pontiac GTO. It came with a Ram Air 3 or 4, 400 or 455. Excellent
I guess we
job.
win.
Good call. And they get a prize. There you go. You take,
Thank you.
take that. You can let him
You gotta
sleep
see
in it.
You gotta see it.
And
Well, he can have it.
There you go.
there it is. Are they beaming with happiness?
We're excited.
They're
We're
beaming.
excited.
There's a shot of the whole car. One
There
of
it
the
is.
coolest American cars ever built.
Pretty nice.
Thank you for playing. I
you.
appreciate it. Now, and
Thank
stick
you.
around because we're going to meet a person that we met here earlier at the show and their wonderful car.
My name is Don Williams. This is my car. Car's a Mercury Cougar, 1968, 427 GTE car, NASCAR. Bought the car new in 1968 in Fremont, California, at Fremont Mercury. I'll never sell the car. It'll go to my son DJ, who is 12 years old now. Maybe when he's 25, I'll trust him with it.
Can I ask you your name?
My name's Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Are you ready to play Calling All Cars?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to show everybody at home first the car that you're going to look at. This is a tail light. If you can get the make, model, and year, there's 3 parts to this question, to this answer. We're going to give you a wonderful prize. What kind of car do you think that comes from?
I think it's a 65 Buick Wildcat.
A 1965 Buick Wildcat.
Right.
I'm going to take a look at the answer here. Tammy, it's a Buick. A 1965, we would have taken Skylark or Grand Sport. Can you believe that? Off by 1 mile. Well, thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Oh, you can take a look at the whole car there. There it is. Oh, now she knows, huh?
Oh, of course.
Now it's easy. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
What's your name, sir?
John Eldridge.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Give us the make, model, and year of this, and you will win a fantastic prize. Now, there's 4 parts to this answer. What do you think?
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad 2-door wagon.
Oh my God, you got it right on the head. We have the cheering section. That is a Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad. We would have taken 55, 56, or 57. Give the man a prize. There's your prize. We need a new picture. That's what we need. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
And let's take a look at that whole car now. There it is. All right, you two, what are your names?
I'm Pat Warner.
You're Pat.
I'm Jack.
You're
Fife.
Jack. I'm Nick. Good to meet you.
Good to meet
You got
you.
any kids?
Yeah, I have 2.
Say hi to them.
Hello, John David.
You ready to play Calling All Cars?
Sure.
We're going to show this to everybody at home first. There you go. No, I didn't mean that.
Different last name.
Okay. Everybody, did I already show that to you guys at home? Okay, I'm going to show it to you again. All right, what we're looking for is the make, the model, and year. There's 3 parts to this answer. If you can pull that out, you're going to get a wonderful gift, and you two are going to have to fight over it because you're only going to get one. The make, model, and year that this part belongs to. Now, what part is this?
It's a hood.
It's a hood. It's actually
With
a
a
shaker.
a shaker
A
scoop
shaker
on it.
hood.
Okay.
And what designates a shaker hood? We're going to get a little information for you people at home.
What designates a shaker
Yes.
hood?
I'm going to give it away, Jack.
Probably the
It's
scoop
connected
with
to the engine rather than the hood.
For the air
'cause
to-
it shakes. Did you like that? No,
Okay.
I learned that information. Give it. What kind of car do you think this hood comes on?
I'd say a
this.
Barracuda. 69
A nice Barracuda made by.
Plymouth.
A 1969 Plymouth Barracuda. Let's
Or
take a
70
look.
maybe.
Well, we can only take one, Jack. Now, you know, 1 year could blow the whole thing. There's a
I'd say
beautiful
a 70.
T-shirt waiting for you. So, I mean,
I'd say a 70.
You say it's a 1970? Well, look at that. It is a Plymouth Barracuda. We would have taken a Challenger. We would have taken 70 or 71. And you got it. You got it. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Take a look at the car. There it is. Is that a beautiful car? God, is that like the most racing looking car America ever put out? It came
is
with a
a good-looking
426 or a 440 with that scoop on it. There's your prize. There it is.
Thank
There
you
go,
very
man.
much.
Well, thanks again. Okay, would you tell us your name, sir?
Bud Warner.
And what are you doing here?
I'm Assistant Director for World Street Machine Association.
And I knew that because you have a fancy shirt on. See, there are these certain visual cues that cue me out. You ready to play Calling All Cars?
I'll try it.
We're going to show everybody at home first. This car, now there's 4 pieces to this answer, Bud.
Okay.
We're looking for the make, the model, which has 2 parts to it, and the year to this car. If you can pull that out, you're going to get a very fine gift.
Okay.
What do you think?
57 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
A 57 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Bud. I wish I could give you another chance because that's not it. This is a Cadillac. We would have taken 50. Oh, it's a 1956 and it's an Eldorado Seville. What do you think about that? Can you believe, do you think this was a trick?
Yes?
Did we trick you?
Yes.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Don Schultz.
What are you doing here?
I'm here with Auto Radio Stereo running the car audio competition.
And this is their beautiful
This is
56.
their 56, yes.
Woo! You ready to play Calling All Cars?
Sure, what the heck.
We're going to show everybody at home first. Okay, mister. Give us the make, model, and year. 3 parts of this answer. You get those right, and you get a wonderful T-shirt. What do you think?
It's an Olds 98, 1970.
Olds stands for Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile.
A 98?
Mm-hmm.
A 1970, would
Yeah.
you say? Let's take a look. This is an Olds 98. It's a 1968. Oh,
I knew it was
man.
close.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it's a 1968? Do you think it's somebody modified that just to fool you?
No, I don't.
There's the whole car there. There it is. Now, is that a freeway cruiser?
Last of the Great American Land
New
Yachts.
York to LA, huh? All right, thanks a lot
Helicopter
for
on
playing.
that thing. Thank you.
Thanks. Well, welcome, sir. What's your name?
Todd Sizemore,
Where are you from?
Longview, Washington.
We've got a foreigner here on Calling All Cars. Are you ready to play?
God, I hope.
Okay, we're going to show everybody at home first. Okay, Todd. We want the make, model, and year. There's 2 parts to the model. That's a hint. So this is actually a 4-part answer. Does that all make sense? If you can get all 4 parts, you're going to win. You're going to be able to take home a beautiful gift, a T-shirt.
Really?
Calling All Cars.
Okay.
What would you say, man?
It's a 1967 Mustang
7 Mustang
GT.
GT. GT stands for?
Gran Turismo. That's Pontiac.
Woo, nice. And who makes Mustang, just for the record?
Ford.
Ford?
Yeah, that's my family right there.
So Ford,
Yeah.
you've got quite a crew here. Are these all your friends?
Yes, they
Or
are.
they just, they are.
Washington. There's a
Okay.
Portland man.
Oh, Mr. Todd, you are absolutely right. It's a Mustang GT 1967, and he gets a round of applause. There's a picture of the whole car.
It's a beauty. Is this the owner? No, that's you, isn't it?
No, that's not me. That's
That's
a friend
Rowley's
of mine,
on
but
it,
I
too.
can't mention him.
Okay.
He's in every show. And here's your prize, Todd. There you go.
Oh, why, thank you.
Well, I appreciate playing.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for stopping. Here it is.
Oh, and now join us for a minute.
Yeah. I don't mind. Hey, I came all the way from Washington to
And
get a
join
T-shirt.
us. Join us. We met a wonderful person with their beautiful car. We'd like you to meet them right now.
Okay.
My name is Mickey Rosado. I'm from Sacramento, California, and this is my Mazda RX-2. This is a Mazda 1971 Mazda RX-2. And it's got 4-wheel disc brakes, and it's a 12A Bridgeport rotary engine. This car does 12 seconds easily in the quarter mile. It loves to eat 8 cylinders.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. We've got a couple of good-looking gentlemen here. What are your names?
Steve Hodges.
Steve?
Rick Hodges.
Rick? Are you ready to play Calling All Cars?
Sure.
All right. Are you excited?
Excited.
Here, we're going to show everybody at home this car. Now, or this piece of a car, I should say. If you can give us the make, the model, and the year, 3 different things of this, I guess you'd call that a grill, an emblem. We're going to give you a wonderful gift. Who's gonna give the answer here? What do you think? Or you guys can collaborate on this. Give us a make. What kind of car do you think this comes from?
I believe it's a Ford.
A Ford. What do you think, Steve?
I'm gonna have to agree.
All right, we have a Ford. What model? This is the hard part.
I think it's a 1950, but I don't know the model.
Okay, well, we'll take 1950 for a year. Give us a model. Just, I mean,
Deluxe.
whatever you think.
Deluxe.
A 1950 Ford Deluxe. Give us another model. What do you think? Give us another model. I like these guys. We got to give them one. What do you think? Name another Ford. An old Ford.
I couldn't
Try
say.
a Victoria.
Yeah.
We're going to go with you want to go with a Victoria or a Deluxe?
Let's go with Victoria.
We're going to go with a 1950 Ford Victoria. It's a 1950, we were taking 49 or 50 Ford Custom or Crestline. Oh, can you believe it? Missed it by that much, as Don Adams would say. And here's a picture of the whole car. There it is. Now that gives it away, huh? All right. Well, I want to thank you for playing.
Okay,
Appreciate
no problem.
it. Thanks a lot, Steve.
All right.
Welcome back, folks. Do we have a treat for you? What's your name?
My name's Natalie.
Natalie. And you are the 1995 Miss World Street Machine. Is that right? That's quite congratulations. That's
Thank
quite
you
a
very
title.
much.
And that's why you're wearing a tiara.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I noticed you're the only person here wearing a tiara. See how I picked that up? Well, we saved the hardest one for you because I know that you are the car goddess. I'm going to show everybody at home first. Have you ever played Calling All Cars before?
No.
Okay, Natalie. This is a very hard one. This is an emblem on a window of a car. It says the Dan Gurney Special Motor Trend Car of the Year for 1967. What car do you think was the Motor Trend Car of the Year in 1967?
Can I see that? Is it a Mercury? Cougar?
Mercury Cougar, she says.
Mercury Cougar XR7.
She says it's a Mercury Cougar XR7. I don't know about that. Let me check. Oh my gosh. You're absolutely right. It's a Mercury Cougar XR7, 1967 Car of the Year. And here's the whole shot of the car. There. How did you know that?
Well, that's why I get to wear this, because I know
Well,
all about cars.
another reason why she wears a tiara. Now, is this a beautiful day?
It's a great day. Could
What's
be a
your
little
name?
warmer, but that's all right.
Could be. What's your name?
Al.
And you are a California State Fair police officer.
Correct.
Do you like that job?
It's a good moonlight job. I've done it for about 20 years.
Do you like cars?
Love cars.
Do you want to play Calling All Cars?
I'll play.
We're going to show everybody at home first. Okay, sir. This is one of my favorite rear quarter panels. If you can give us the make, the model, and year, 3 things, you're going to win a wonderful prize. What would you say?
Probably Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile, we'll take it.
1961.
1961, he says. I'm going to repeat everything he says.
And I'd say...
what do you think, man? Lay it on us.
Olds 88 Starfire.
He says it's a 1961 Olds 88 Starfire. Let me take a look. Oh gosh, I don't know whether I'm gonna. Oh, that's so close. If you can get a little more specific on that model, you'll be there, and I'm gonna give you another chance.
How about it's rust colored? I don't recall a specific model. That's about as close as I can get.
It's called a Dynamic 88. A Dynamic, and the reason they called it Dynamic is because that's a dynamic looking car. Isn't that a beautiful
That it
car?
is. Beautiful.
And there's my little boy Patrick there, another shameless plug. Do you like that? That car came with a 394 with a Roto Hydromatic transmission.
I wish I had it now.
Wouldn't it be a beauty to have?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for playing.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you very much for watching Calling All Cars. Bye-bye.
Photo processing provided by the Camellia Color Corporation. Grand prize t-shirts provided by Wildman, custom screen printing.